Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude. This is Summit Rock without my co-host, Mr. Biggs. Thank God he's not here tonight. Thanks to Money Enterprises who attacked him after last week's show. This week, I am proud to welcome ex-WWE's newest U.S. champion and Money Enterprises' newest member, the Puerto Rican Lion, Eric Adams.
And his opponent, coming to the ring, weighing 255 pounds, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Eric, el León de Puerto Rico,
Welcome to the show, Eric.
Thank you, Summit.
So proud to have you here. So, Eric, I was at Battlefield last night, and you had a hell of a match with that specialist guy. I don't even know his name, Patton Jones.
Specialist Patton Jones. Come on, man. He's the former United States champion. He deserves the respect enough to be called by his name.
Personally, yeah, but I think you're a lot better champion.
Well,
for the
I won
United
the
States.
belt,
I
so
appreciate
apparently I'm the better man, but still, the guy deserves his credit.
What were your thoughts on the match last night?
My thoughts going in were I did what nobody else was willing to do. I went that extra step. I trained hard for this match. I persevered through injuries. I did resistance training because I could not lift weights because of my knee. And I knew going in that the only thing I could do to win the match was try my hardest. And that's exactly what I did.
How did you get the name Puerto Rican Lion?
Well, from years of doing boxing as a kid and taekwondo competitions and mixed martial arts and also professional wrestling. It was a name that was actually given to me by my trainer, Johnny Rods. He used to make it a point that he said the thing that he loved about me was that I was just one of those guys who wouldn't stay down. I'd keep fighting, keep coming, keep fighting, keep coming. That for a little man like myself, because at the time I was 5'7", 165 pounds, I had the heart of a lion, so he called me the Puerto Rican Lion.
So now that you're the U.S. champion, are you planning to change the name of the title?
No, I'm not going to change the name of the title. I thought about the history and the lineage of the United States title, and I decided I'm going to keep it because this right here represents the fact that I am the best wrestler in the United States. I promise that I will defend this belt every opportunity that I get.
What are some of your thoughts on the main event at Battlefield with the Virus versus Money Enterprises? Now that you're part of Money Enterprises.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you right now. You got the heavyweight champion, Sweet Dreams. You got the former United States champion, the Perfect Punk. And then you have Quest. I mean, Quest, he's built like a Roman god. He's tough as nails. But Money Enterprises has taken him out before. He has been injured before. This was his return. That's what people forget. You know, and just like in football, we've seen it before. A guy tears one ACL, the next one can go. We've seen that before in sports. I'm not saying I'm out to injure Quest. I'm not saying I don't respect Quest, a former heavyweight champion in XWW. But what I am saying is this. If they want a war, we can have a war. And I have no problem being on the front lines of this war because you're looking at a one-man SEAL Team 6. And I'll make sure to take out the virus.
That was going to lead my next question. What are your thoughts on the virus? But
and you know, people talk about penicillin and they talk about, you know, oh, medicine cures a virus. Yeah, that's true too. But another way to stop a virus is to stop the body and take it out. Yeah, you cut it out, it's gone.
You know, I didn't book you this week.
Look, I know you have some Asian in you. You call yourself Summit Rock. I call you some dumb rock, all right? Learn how to speak. As far as you, Eric Adams, you have aligned yourself with something. I think you've made a very big mistake. My hat's off to you. Battlefield was great. You defended it. You won your championship, all right? But let me tell you something right now. If you think you want a war with the virus, you're on the wrong side of the fence, buddy, all right? Now, you want to talk about this virus and these cures and all this other stuff. Joey Nugg said we're like the common cold. Everybody knows there is no cure for the common cold, all right? You remember that. Remember that? And quite frankly, you make me sick when you're out here talking about you're ready for Gunner. You're overlooking the former U.S. champion, Punk.
Overlooking? Are you kidding me? Brother, let me tell you something right now. I'm not overlooking anyone in this scenario, okay? Perfect Punk is a great competitor, but he's a stepping stone to my legacy.
His legacy.
I'm the one with the title, okay? He didn't beat Patton Jones. Patton Jones beat him and won the title. I beat Patton Jones. And here's the bigger problem that maybe you don't see. When a man decides he's done being himself and he's going to cater to the fans, sometimes he loses that edge about himself. The reason Mike Tyson was one of the greatest boxers in the world was because he was Mike Tyson. He didn't cater to nobody. But now he has to cater to you and to Sweet Dreams and to this movement known as the Virus. Money Enterprises, I love being a part of any Money Enterprises. I didn't sell out, I bought into an idea. I bought into an idea that I can spread my truth, and I can do it on many platforms. Money Enterprises has me set up to be on web episodes of television shows done by stand-up comedians. Money Enterprises has already signed me up for title defenses against top names in this business. What has the Virus done? What have you done?
Let me tell you what the truth is. What you bought into is a lot of pain and a lot of ass kickings coming your way. What have the Virus done? We're just getting started.
You're a bunch of thugs is what you are.
What we are,
A bunch of thugs.
we hold the world championship, all right? We are a team of champions, former and present, all right? So thugs, we're far from it, but we can be thugs. We will be thugs because what the Virus does, we represent XWW. We represent the fans. We're not about the money. We're not about seeing who we can buy off. We don't even have to have somebody pay their way into a championship. We take what we want. All right?
Really? It's not about the money? It's
not
about
about the money.
XWW, huh?
It's about XWW.
So those are the brand new Virus shirts, right?
Oh, yes.
Where's an XWW logo on it?
We are the XWW.
No, where's the logo on it? Exactly. It's about the Virus. It's a selfish movement. All right? Money Enterprises, they've given me what I needed. I needed a break in this business, and they helped me get that break. Now, you might have this facade up, and you have everyone else believing that the Virus is the real deal and the movement and what's needed to cure what's going on in XWW. But you like to tell that over a bunch of shoulder pads and masks. You hide your face with it. I've seen you. I've seen the videos. I've seen you come to the ring. And you know what? I'm never going to take anything of your credibility away. You are a very talented professional wrestler, and you are a tough man. I will give you that. Intimidation, you have that factor. But you can't intimidate the king of the jungle. So now before you step to me and you try and talk to me, you have to remember, I am not only a tough man, I'm not only a talented wrestler, I'm an intelligent man. I've made my living listening to people like you talk and talk about how your movement is this and that, okay? We saw Fidel Castro try and say that back in the 50s and tell people that he was the right movement to protect the land of Cuba, and look what that's turned into, okay? We have people like George Bush Jr. who told us that he was here to look out for our best interests and put in the Patriot Act, and all it did was intrude in our lives.
Let me cut you off right there, Adams, okay? I am not up here for a political debate with you. This is not about politics. This is about us kicking your ass, period. All right? So the politics, I can give a damn about Castro or whoever else it is. The fact of the matter is this. Money Enterprises, you call us thugs. Those are the thugs. If you want to prove yourself because you are talented, you are the champion, I give you that respect. I want to see you do it on your own. We was out there. You won your title. 5 Money Enterprise members. 5 against a handcuffed Patton. All right?
What are you talking about, 5 guys?
That makes you
I
a
didn't see
real
5.
big man, right?
Who was standing in the ring when I grabbed that flag? Who were the men in the ring? There was referee Jared Canuck, Patton Jones, and myself.
And that was it. No
Those
one
were
else.
the only people
Some
in
dumb.
the ring.
I need you to shut the hell up when grown folks are talking, all right?
And
Now.
I'll tell you what, also, you're so worried about, you know what? You think I'm overlooking Perfect Punk? I can't wait till Thursday. I hope you sit on the commentary table and you watch what I'm going to bring on Thursday.
Because bring it.
Because you know what? Maybe after I'm done with Punk, and if I got to wait a little while before Patton's ready to finally grow a pair and face me again in a rematch for this title, maybe I need to talk to you.
I don't do a lot of talking at all. Any day, anytime. Bring your gold with you, too. It won't be a trip to Carowinds, I promise you that. So right now, enjoy your title. Enjoy the glory. But Money Enterprises got you in a lot of trouble. You remember that. We'll see you Thursday.
Can't wait.
Make sure you don't miss it at Bunker Hill. Total Revenge.
Wrestling with an Attitude. My special host, Some Dumb Rock. See you, champ.
Sunday night, I made the challenge right here on this show.
You heard it first.
I'm going after you, Gunner. You're a former national heavyweight champion. You're a former television champion. Difference is, I'm the current United States champion. I'm the current best wrestler in the world today. And I'm putting this title on the line against you on Sunday. And I'm doing it for one simple reason. There's no one in this sport that can defeat me, and I'm going to prove it. And I'm going to make an example with you first.
July 22nd, Metrolina Expo. Part of Inkfest, XWW. It says it all. Extreme Wrestling. Gunner, Mr. Intensity, Impact Wrestling, versus Eric Adams. You see, it doesn't matter who I'm in the ring with, because every time I step through those ropes, I give my best. So come on out to this wonderful, wonderful experience at Inkfest. You get to see wrestling, you get to see tattoos, you get to see it all. But most of all, you get to see Mr. Intensity Gunner.